Hello. Hello, everyone. Amanda Jane, psychic and spiritual medium here. I'm looking forward to working with you this morning. For those of you that know me, I come on and I give some spiritual mediumship, clairvoyant messages. And I like to open up in gratitude prayer to Spirit for working with me. And I'd like to do a couple of shout outs, announcements before we start. First of all, for those that are watching, I'd like to draw your attention to Thundersley Christian Spiritual Church, which is the South End area of England. And they're raising money at the moment for their church floor. So if anybody would like to go onto their Facebook group page or my Facebook page, Amanda Jane Psychic Medium, you'll be able to find the link there if you'd like to help out with donation, because they've raised half of it, but to keep the church open, which is a lovely church run by Frank White and family, they need to find a lot more, another half of the amount to raise. So if anybody could help out with the donation, they'd be grateful. We'd all be grateful to be able to keep the doors open. So thank you. That's Thundersley Christian Spiritual Church, and look for the link, please. Hello, ladies. Thank you for coming on. I hope you're all keeping well. Good morning. And I'd like you to be able to share this as well. Hopefully, I forget to say that if you can, for groups and links for me. Also, I'd like to say to my friend, Gareth Kemp, if he sees this message, happy upcoming birthday for the 15th of October. Just a little shout out there. And for anybody else that's having birthdays this week, okay, happy birthday to you all. Right, so good morning, lovely ladies. And we'll start. I'm just going to open up quickly in prayer and then go from there. Right, thank you. Divine Spirit, I give thanks again for bringing us all safely together today, especially with what's going on in the world at the moment with these horrific wars and situations. I ask for peace, and I ask for protection, and I ask for love and strength to be given to these people that are having to endure these terrible atrocities around the world. And I ask for peace and healing to go out to where it's needed today in the world, for everybody that's suffering in any way, those that are grieving, those that are in need of healing, and those that are in need around the world of protection in any way, and love and support. I ask for peace and love to go into the minds and the hearts of those that govern the countries around the world, and peace on earth is needed very much so at the moment. So I ask also for our animal kingdom and Mother Earth. I ask to be a channel today of communication for loved ones coming in to prove life after life. I ask to hear, see, feel and sense Spirit. I give thanks for my guides and workers, inspirers and your loved ones coming through to give the messages today to prove that life is eternal. I ask that this service may be led in your name. Thank you. Amen. Right, thank you. So, right, okay. And yes, it's terrible at the moment. It made you sad. Bless you. Yes, it's very terrible with what's going on, but I don't want to lower the vibration. We've got to lift the vibration up, guys, and send love and healing out as a universal consciousness, and hope that reaches where it's needed to go. You can do this by visualizing the parts of the world, and when you meditate, and send the healing rays to them and ask the guides and the angels to help. Right, okay. So thank you, Debs. Thank you, everybody that's coming on here at the moment. Right, so I'm going to do a very quick address, but I feel like I've already sort of done it, really. A very short address there, basically about healing, and it just, I don't know if it's the yin and yang of life and stuff, but there's always these negative things that come in and to disrupt people's lives, and it's quite horrific. And it is about, all of the loving souls that are out there, for sending out thoughts and hoping that these greedy rulers and of the world that just think of themselves can actually have their lift their consciousnesses up, and there can be a change, an active change, more over to the light, than the darkness, really. Yeah, I don't feel inspired to say much today, really, because there's been a lot going on, but it is a lot about personally raising your own vibrations, which I feel that everybody, knows different ways to do that, like obviously eating healthy foods, getting a bit of sunshine in your life where you can, listening to music, meditating, things like this, visualizing things, being around friends and family, or talking to people, being in nature, and listening to the passions, doing something that you really love to do, even spending a bit of quiet time, mindful time alone, even if it's just having a relaxing bath, or whatever that you like, going out and side and dealing with the plants, things like this, all sorts of things, whatever it is that makes you happy in the moment. It's about to do more of that, and raise that universal vibration up, okay, and send positive thoughts out, because we need a lot more light in the world, especially when the winter months are coming in, even though we've been blessed with sunshine and warmth, and we won't go into the effects of the ozone layer, but it's about consciously in your mind thinking about what you actually need and what you can give, and remember that you are able to give with your thoughts and your feelings. We give out, it all affects each other. We are sort of like connected. It's a one consciousness, really, and it's all vibration. So strengthen your aura, raise your vibration. I will eventually get a post out about that as well, and different ways to help doing that. Anyway, that's it, bringing in the light to fight the darkness. That's it, ladies. We can all do a little bit, and it all starts within our own thought, and just sending out them thoughts and them prayers and them intentions, and doing it within your own home to bring the thoughts up, and just sitting in meditation for a few minutes and sending the thoughts to where it needs to go, the healing at the moment around the world, okay, and bless you all. And there's lots of other ways of doing things as well, physically obviously, but food packages and things, but that's what's right for you. Reach into your soul and decide what you'd like to do, and put a smile on your face. But it begins with being happy yourself and having a bit of joy, and love and light is the higher vibration. So reach up with that, and be grateful for what you have in your life. Like, bless you. I hope that I don't mean to be down a bit, but we go in and out, don't we, like a wave of energy. It's up and down like a roller coaster, all the time. So it's about lifting up. There'll always be the yin and the yang, but it's replacing the negative thoughts, the old ways, with more positive action and deeds. Okay, right, bless you. Now that's it, to always be grateful, Victoria. Definitely. We have so much to be grateful for. Lots of people take things for granted. Excuse me, that's the dogs. My puppy's off on one of them. No, Dexter. Some person outside decided to be happy, raise their vibrations, do a yoo-hoo, and he heard that, and he's barking with delight. So excuse me, ladies. Right, so now I'm going to begin by asking the first guys to come in. Dex, I might have to, he's looking out. Just if he makes too much noise, I'll have to just leave the screen a moment. And they were nice and comfortable, but I've got to be grateful for when they are, because they're puppies, bless them. Right, okay. Now, okay. Oh, right. I have a man here, bless him, a little guy. I do feel that he's. Yeah, your dogs are looking around. You'll hear my dogs, Penelope. Yeah, I don't know if this is with you, Hajjat. Okay, my love. I have a man coming in. He's either a father or grandfather figure here, and as he comes in, he's got like me. He's got a bit of a darker skin, not too dark, but he's got that kind of a olivey complexion, and he's got a mole on his cheek. He's not got got a little bit of white hair coming round the side here. Okay, but I feel he'd lost quite a bit of weight as he comes in here. Oh yeah, okay. He's bringing me to the top of the jaw, on the right side of my face, and it's given me a problem here, like as if in with the cheeks. I know that I feel that his cheeks went in, but he's showing me something, so I feel that there's a problem there with someone even on the earth plane. And I don't know who this is for, but if anyone can take this, please let me know. But he's showing me he's quite thin. He's wearing a loose fitting, it looks like check flannelette look. I don't know if I've got the right texture there. So it might be pajamas top here, but it would have been quite quite undone as well, like here, bless his heart, and quite sad. Lovely. He's got brown eyes. Okay, and right, let's see if we can get anything else. That was the visual of him, bless him. Right, let's see what else he's got to give me. Hello. Oh yeah, so I'm sighing here, and I feel that this he's saying, I feel that there's worry, lots of worry going on for someone on the earth plane about things that they cannot change at the moment, and this something to do with the face would be coming in here. I don't know if someone's got an abscess or something to do with it, tooth, the upper jaw, or this would have been with him, bless him. He's not saying. He would have liked to drink. I've got wine with him, red wine, but I've also got a big cigar that he would have mainly at Christmas. He's not giving me a name or anything at the moment, so I need to get a bit more so to see if someone can take him. Right, okay. I feel like I've got French connections because he just gave me Charles de Gaulle Airport, if that makes any sense. So I don't know if there's connections with Charles, and then because I had the name Charles come in, and then it elongated to Charles de Gaulle, and that's the airport, isn't it? Is it the airport in France? Unless I've got that wrong even. And let's just see, I mustn't doubt myself here now. Come on. Right, okay. Yes, so I've got these links with him, and he's bringing me down to my pancreas, and I feel like I've got, like, I don't know if I've got stomach cancer, or I feel that it may be a cancer condition, and down low, okay, so in the stomach, and I've got, it might be pancreatic cancer. Okay, so can anybody take any of that link? If not, I will have to move forwards because it's like sifted in slowly, and we could be half an hour doing this link if not. And yes. Oh, right. So that is very, yes. Okay, so uncle. So this could be between Hadjat, okay, because I was drawn to you, Hadjat, and Susan. We have French only Charles in France. Okay, and Charles' uncle, yes, and husband was tanned, mole above his lip on his cheek, yeah, on the cheek, like where was it? Liver problems. Oh, right now, so, but that is very. There's quite a bit of evidence there, but the thing is, right, okay, not sure if it's dad or granddad. Okay, so they know because spirit is omnipresent. Yes, I've said before, because we're doing it on here and we're not one-to-one. People with similar situations will come in on the similar vibration, like attracts. Okay, yes, I guess, yeah. So that does feel, yeah. There's a lot there. So I could be having the same situations similar to what they look like, but then on the other side, we've definitely got the link with Charles, the uncle, and we've just definitely got the link with France. Okay, and Hadjat's booked a plane there as well. So wow. Okay, right. So we're just so for out of you three ladies, take what you can from the message, but know that they're coming through with who they are that's with me. I could have the three of them there, and they're giving me different pieces of information because they've all got similar connections. Okay, but so take whatever's received now. Okay, so it's quite big, could be quite a long one. Okay, did anybody connect with the yes? It does work like this. It is very, right. Okay, did anyone connect with that face, with the problem? But then again, I was going near the cheek. That could be Penelope, okay, where she said about the mole on the cheek with the look, right? And that could have been that. Now let's see what else. They bring me in pains and aches. This is how they work. Occasionally I get smells and tastes, but not often. I mainly hear, see, feel. Okay, I've got to let you know this as I go along so you understand where I'm coming from. Now, as in my ribs here, I just had a big pain go across my ribs. Would this, oh goodness me, that's strange. Would this relate to anybody, or would this be something that they would have had with the problem? But then I know that with the jaw could be your son. Okay. Yes, I do feel, Hijat, that I was linking straight with you, but I do also feel that the messages are maybe coming along with the others. Okay. All right, my love. Okay, the jaw could be your son. Right. So, yeah, okay, so it's Charles coming in as well, but I don't know if you can but I feel that because you're going to that airport and you've booked a flight there. Small brown eyes. Yeah. So just okay. So this link is sort of like linking with the three of you, isn't it? But so whatever message comes from each of you, if we can work it out between us here, because they've got the right. Right. Okay. I do feel he's showing me writing, and the spirit are giving me writing, but it's with an old fountain pen. So I don't know if this writing is it's just joined up writing. It's not, I don't feel it's calligraphy, although it may be, because to be honest, they just showed me the parchment or the paper and somebody writing, but it was with a fountain pen, and they didn't show me the type of writing for long enough. So it's my interpretation of that. Okay, yes, yeah, I can see. Yeah, the dark eyes, yeah, was in pain. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's to do with something to do with lawyers and will be in process. So you can take that. That's good. Okay. So they've held the money for years. All right. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, so it's a long time that they're sorting this out. I feel that when you're saying that to me, Susan, yeah, when you're saying this to me, I feel that this is this in probate or something, and there's other things that weren't obviously in place, but I don't know. Something to do with the heart here as well. Because the friend and your dad used to do writing. There we are. So this is very, and it's all the same, isn't it? So wonderful. Oh my goodness. And you can take, yeah. So this is where, that's why they've come in together. Definitely the three of them coming in because they know that you ladies are all on here and they've got the similar things. Two of you are waiting for solicitors to sort out cases. Okay. And we've got the connections, the French connection. I love it to say that. I don't know why, I just feel because of the film. Don't worry. And your dad used to do the writing as well. So yes, but we've got the money thing going on there that needs to be sorted out. I don't know with you as well, Hijat. Excuse me if I'm saying your name incorrectly, but I feel there may be some kind of money thing that could be needing to be sorted out, or if not, some. I feel with you, it's more like a placement. This may be around your son, but there's something, a placement or a property, or it could be a university or an educational placement that needs to be addressed here. Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's it. Oh, goodness. Right. Okay. I don't like doing this, but I may have broke the link now, ladies, but it's a lot of love to you all. And just to say things will get sorted out, but give them all a friendly nudge. And because other things may come to light and they might put things aside and not be looking at the case. All right. So keep giving them a friendly nudge. I'd say once a week on the phone if possible. Yes. Yes. It's okay, my love. I understand. It is very sad for him, but he knows it will get sorted out in the right time. Okay. Yes. And yeah. Right. Okay. I do need to say this. I don't know who this is about or what this is for, but they just gave me maybe a new link coming in now. I've got a problem with my wrist all of a sudden, and I don't like having that because that's either a cannula going in, which wasn't that way, or it was the other way around. So I do feel it could be that somebody may have took themselves over to spirit here and may have yeah, cut themselves. And I'm getting this sensation, and that's quite strong. So can anybody take any of that? And we won't have to, and then we'll go in a bit more. I do have this around. I've got a lady that may be on here, or this affects a young lady because they were just showing me somebody, and I feel their hair was like a light brown but quite straight, shoulder lengths, very straight. Probably done it with a flat iron. Yeah, so that may be affecting the person, or this is the person. Does this mean anything? Oh, okay. Hello, ladies. Yes, I'm your husband had carpal tunnel. Oh, maybe I'm okay. Maybe I'm thinking. Okay, so can you take? Oh, maybe I don't know. This would this be you, Penelope? I know I've seen you, Penelope, but I don't know if when your hair's down, if your hair's straight, because I've got somebody showing me the effect. This is affecting someone with straight hair. I don't know if this is for you. This could be around. Yeah, this could be around Victoria, maybe, because she's got dark hair, straight, isn't it? I feel. Unless I've got that wrong. Let's see. Ha! Show me the old what do you call them? Rubik's Cube. Yeah, you thought that. Yeah, yeah. I feel it's around you, Victoria. That trying to come through. So thankfully that it's not just the yeah, good. Not taking somebody over to spirit. It is carpal tunnel. Yeah. Didn't think of that. I don't know why they didn't put that in. It's probably because I'm quickly trying to interpret it. But yeah, show me the Rubik's Cube. Okay. Yeah, okay. Right. Now with this, I feel like he's saying that there's a puzzle, Penelope, that you're trying to work out, and you can't quite get there because then them things used to be a nightmare, didn't they? I don't know if you could do them, but oh yeah, back when we were young. It's getting all the pieces in place, but I don't. Yeah, I feel that there's just a few more things that need to be sorted out. And your dad had one. Oh, there you are, Victoria. And yes, your hair. Look there. Yeah, yeah. I feel like he's because they're connected with Penelope. I think he's trying to give a message to you. So, would the message be for you then, Victoria? Would you be able to? He's showing the Rubik's cube. Do you feel like you're doing twists and turns to get to the right place at the moment, and it's like there's something else coming up and you can't quite get it together what you need? It's about taking a bit of time, and you will get there, but sometimes I feel like put it aside a bit. You can. Right, okay. I feel put the situation aside a bit, let things cool down and see it from a new perspective, and then pick it up when you've re-energized and you're ready to go. All right. Ah, okay. You're trying to make your own fireplace. That wood pellets need to keep adjusting it. There you go. Right. Okay, as well, Penelope. And it's me too, not sorting stuff out. Right, yeah. So it's both of you there. And that's the message coming in to say, leave it a bit, girl. Step back from it. You're getting too stressed out about it. And just go back to it when you've got a bit more energy. And eventually you'll get to the right place. It's a few twists and turns. And that's how it's shown me. I've not had a Rubik's Cube before, but they show you things in different ways. So bless you, girls. And things are going to be okay for all of you that I've just given the reading for. It's just not to worry about the stuff, but just take the big things first and take a small bite out of it to get it done. Take a little bit of attention to it and slowly get through it that way, and then put it aside, rest a bit to renew yourself, renew your energy. And when you're ready again, do it. But don't keep doing it if it's getting like, oh, this is a task. And whatever it is, you've got to be in the right frame of mind to complete it. So, but as long as you fit a little bit and think, yeah, I've done an hour's worth today, that can be done in a couple of days, but you'll get there, right? Oh, right, okay. He was very good at DIY. I can hear him telling me how to do it. Yes, that's it. And here, Jack can take that. Yeah, it's you sorting things out, Victoria, but yeah, it's okay. The messages are for whatever you can take from it if you don't think that part's for you. All right, so thank you, ladies. Now I'm going to see if I've got anybody else there at the moment, but a lot of love from your loved ones in spirit. Look after yourselves. And I feel like the Charles de Gaulle Airport was quite a good bit of evidence there, and LinkedIn, and the way that they looked at the areas that they had the problems with and the messages they wanted to give. So I hope you were happy with that, guys. Right. Excuse me, you can hear I'm getting a bit of a cold. Right. Sounded like poppy. Right, I'm going to get a bit more, and then if anyone can take it, please let me know. Okay. Oh, thank you, Hidya. Thank you very much. If you like this and you're happy, I'll be happy for a review, or just keep sharing this for me. Bless you. Right, okay, let's see where we are now. Yeah, I had poppy, and then I saw a field of poppies. And again, I don't know if this is broken, because I feel like I'm in, is it, I don't know if they've got poppies out there in the right time of year in France, but I feel like it's a connection with Flanders and going back there. So this is what I'm getting. So if any of that makes sense to anyone, let me know. But let's just see what else we've got here. Okay. I'm just getting names and things, which I don't always like to get, because I've got Karen as well, and associated around this. I feel the person is quite shy, quite quiet. They're taking a while for their energy to build up, to come in. And now someone's coming forward for them. I feel that somebody may have recently passed a spirit, and oh dear. And I have got breast cancer, I'm afraid. So with this lady, or she's talking to me about someone with breast cancer. So I don't know if they're on the earth plane or past. I do feel like I've got a mother energy coming in here as well that wants to connect. So can anybody take any of that so far? The mother energy is coming in to talk about someone who may have recently been diagnosed with breast cancer or passed with it. Does that make sense to anyone? Because I was getting this side of the body, and it was, the actual pain was in the breast rather than the lungs, which I get through the back when I get the lungs. Right, okay, they may not have recently passed with the breast cancer, but the breast cancer thing is important, and I do feel that they're talking about a recent passing. Okay, so this may be I can take Carrie. Oh, okay. Jane, you can take, okay. And can you take Oh, and your friend. Oh, yes. So they're coming in to tell me, and they're coming in to tell me that someone's got the breast cancer. Okay, and someone passed not too long ago. Okay, and they're the ones coming in to tell me about the breast cancer on the earth plane. So I'm sorry to hear about your friend. Okay, so I hope healing prayers up for her, and love and light for her, and stay positive. Okay, so let's just see as well, did any of the poppies mean anything to you, or has there been it's as if I saw a field of poppies, and I feel that remembrance and being in work, I don't know whether it would be working with the Salvation Army or somebody that you would know would have gone to Flanders or somewhere, or had something to do with all of this, giving, if you like, to Remembrance Sunday and Remembrance Day, and to do with the war. Would this be a grandfather that would have been in the war that may be coming, that they're talking about? I don't feel that he came in. I feel that there was a mother link that's coming, or a grandmother, and she's talking about your friend. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. So sorry, Jade. And he was in the army. All right. And Deb, she wrote, and Grandad was in the war. You wrote a poem about poppies in the war. Oh, bless you. Yeah. And Jane, yeah, your granddad was in the war. So yeah, I know that I'm with Jane here, but if like I say, if anybody can relate to any of the messages, then please take what you can relate to. All right, okay. Does excuse me, Mark mean anything to you, Jane? I just had the Mark come through, and they're showing me a now and banging a now in, if that means anything. I don't know if that whether that someone was into, you know, a Mark, good. Right, so I around Mark, I want a bit of healing. I always say that if they bring up a person, it's for a reason. So there's something going on there, and I do feel that there's something where with this nail, it must mean something symbolic, or somebody would work in building or something, but they're nailing things in, and I feel it was a big nail going into wood, so, and it's like now nailing it down with a hammer. Okay, so I'm just trying to, yeah, unless they're saying hitting the mark at the moment with what you're doing. I'm going all over the place with this, Jane, for some reason. You'll have to excuse me, love. I've got it's as if I was in they were showing me somebody learning to drive, or a driving instructor, something to do with in a car, and yeah, for some reason I felt that it was someone who's been given a car, or they just had a new car, something like this. Would that mean anything to you, Jane? And I feel that I don't know why they got this with the banging the nail in, but I feel I don't know if it's like something needs to be made secure around a situation around you, and I feel that this affects around the family and someone, and I don't know if you have a son or something, but I feel that there's something to do with driving, or that could again be symbolic to say going forwards, but it's like in a new direction and with a new venture. Oh, well, okay, that's it. Your husband bought you a car for your birthday in August. Oh, wonderful. Well, I knew it was new, but I felt like I was, yeah, but I got it in the end with a new car. So I could drive, yeah, okay. Well, that's good enough. And you've got a new job. That's all related. That's brilliant. So I don't know. It's just the way they communicate. They've got to give it to me, right, for me to be able to interpret it. but I knew it was something, a new beginning, and it was like a new car. So that's fabulous, good. And they're pleased about all this. So you're going forwards, and you're not just prayers for Mark, but you're hitting the mark for where you want to go, and very proud of you. Okay, and it's going onwards and upwards, and I feel like there's some kind of care involved here, like in a caring position, but sort of going upwards. Okay, so I've just got to give you that. Hello, Ward, nice to see you on there. Hello everybody, and right, see what else they've got to say. I don't know why they haven't brought Dad through at the moment, but I feel that it's Dad as well coming in saying that he's very, very proud of you, and that he's healed in spirit, and that he will come around and show you that he's around you in different ways. Does Trevor mean anything to you as well? I don't know. They seem to bring in all the names rather than, you know. I can only get what comes in unless the link has gone on, and they sometimes do that to me. So I've just had that coming quickly as well. And oh yeah, oh, you work in a hospice there, that's the care. Oh, wonderful. Must be quite sad, but you know that the spirit goes on, bless them. You're doing a wonderful job though, well done. Okay, I've got either somebody suffering with problems in the head, in the top of the head. They may be feeling more, getting anxiety, unless there's something within the brain, because at the top I can sometimes, they can make it feel like there's a tumour in the brain or something with somebody, and I feel that that energy has just come across me there. So again, I don't know if I've moved on, but I want you to know there's a lot of loved ones around you and watching over you, and that, yeah. So if you can't take the Trevor, it could be somebody else. Right. Okay, that's Penelope. Right, okay. So we're back to Penelope, bless her. Spirit's strong with you, Penelope. But I just want to give you a lot of love, Jane, and know that hopefully Dad will pop through. But you can take Trevor. You can take Trevor. Okay. Oh, all right, Pen. So I am still with Jane. It's just reasons for bringing this in. Can you? Because the head problem's now getting a lot worse as we're talking. Oh dear. Okay, that it's making me feel like my brain is drying out. You know, when you feel dehydrated, you've not had enough water. I feel that somebody needs a lot of water. Somebody. Oh, I've got to say this. Bless him. Was this Dad in the hospital? Because I feel like they needed fluid or something like this. Oh, Trevor had a stroke. Right. So that's the brain situation. Right, okay. Because I've got a lot of water, and I feel like the brain's drying out. Bless him. Okay, so usually they bring it in different ways from different spirit, obviously, but usually I get it in the side for strokes. But they've got it strong in my head. And your dad was in hospice, yes. I feel that dad was in because that's what they're trying to say as well. But I feel because Trevor's there as well with Dad, okay, and he's coming. He's healed now, and he wants to be around you. And I feel that Mum's still on the earth plane, and he wants to be around Mum as well. Okay, I do feel that he was very. He was always very smart, and I feel that the man that I'm getting the feeling from, when he used to have relatively thick hair, but it had gone quite grey and quite a bit of white in it, quite thick. Can you take that visualization there, Jane, of Dad? Okay, and yeah, okay. Very active man, and he's showing me a wedding ring. You can take that. Yeah. Okay, bless you. Showing me a wedding ring now. Okay, so I feel like somebody had the wedding ring, and the wedding ring, it was very significant. Ah, very fit runner. Yeah, yeah, very fit. Okay. Cough. It's giving me a cough. So I feel like didn't have that before. So this is spirit bringing this in. So could you tell that I feel, I don't know, respiratory problems in the lungs, the cough. I don't know if there was pneumonia. And yes, you gave you the wedding ring, yes. But I'm getting a cough as well. Okay, my love, with it. And the wedding ring was just to show you on the hand that he give it to you. Good, good, good. And I've got November as well, if that means anything to you. Is either a passing or an anniversary or a birthday, okay? But I want to bring you in a lot of love, okay? And I know that you said about August before, so but I'll give you what I've got there. And a lot of love around you and healing for you. And just to say that he'll always be watching over you, and there'll be different ways that he'll be sending you symbols to say that he's around you. And I feel some of them will be music on the radio, okay? Favourite songs, things like this. And I feel that, I know that he was a runner, you said, but I feel football was very important somewhere along the line as well. And I do feel that, I don't know if he played for a club or there was something where there was interest and somebody would have helped out with the football team. I've got this as well. So I've got to give you that. And grace, I keep saying getting grace. I don't know if I've moved on, but it's either grace the name or saying grace. The prayers, yes, before meals and right, okay, and you know, just a very upright person, lots of love around him. Right, I just want to see if there's anything else. Does Shotley mean anything to you, Jane? Shotley, Northolt? Don't know, that just popped in, so I don't know where that come from. That will be for somebody, and when they things like that are quite relevant. Okay, so I'll give you that. Okay, I feel like the energy is waning off a bit now. Hopefully next time I'm on, maybe something will come through. But I hope that. Oh, good. There's big links with Norwich and Norfolk. Right. So I've got to bring a lot of love to you, around you, and the family, and say I've got a red car now as well. I don't know if that's the place red car or a red car, if that means anything to you as well. I've just got to give you that lastly. But an awful lot of love, and he'll be with you. Keep the chair, the space for Christmas, if that means anything. Oh, and Christine, your best friend lives in Shotley. Oh, wow, there you go. Thank you, Christine. And so that where they know that I'm about to finish, they're bringing in other information that would link with the link, if you like. So Norwich and Norfolk, and you've got Shotley. And so, yeah. So that means for you, Christine, to give your best friend a call. And friendship is so important, isn't it? It helps us keep us going and things like this. So love and healing and thoughts to you all. Okay, and I hope you enjoyed this morning. There's been lots of different things coming in. It's my pleasure, and lots of love and healing to you all. Closing prayer quickly. Gracious Spirit, we give thanks for loved ones coming in to talk to their loved ones and give inspirational messages to show that they're around them and the evidential links. And we hope that there's a cloak of protection around each and every one here and the families that they represent until we meet again. And I ask for the healing energies to go out where it's needed today across the world. Thank you. Amen. Sorry for those that I didn't get a chance to talk to. I hope you can share this. And it's been lovely to see you all. And I see those of you that are attending our circle on Tuesday morning, the 17th at 10:30 a.m. soon. And also, was everything? Yeah, don't forget to join Amanda and Lizzie's Spiritual Journeys group on Facebook and share. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Take care, ladies. Thank you. Bye. Oh, thanks, Deb.